All right, Salakia, man. That car was driving slow as hell. My phone had cut off. But this is gonna be a part 2. But this Habakkuk 2:1. All right, I'm across the street now. It says, "I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved." And we speak to myself first and foremost. We supposed to be watching, man. We supposed to be on our watchtower, watching everything that's going on, bro. And Second Esdras, the 9th chapter, talks about measuring the times diligently in itself. All right, and if you do that, if you watch what's going on and filter it back with the scriptures, you understand we in the last days. I can't tell you, none of us, not even the Messiah, could tell us, the day, the hour. I can't tell you what day the Lord's coming back. But I can confidently, boldly tell you we in the last days. I don't see another 30 years hitting this place. I don't see this place hitting past another 10 years. Okay? That's just my belief. But if we're here for another 10 years, so be it. Okay? But everything that's going on, bro, and these devils pushing out the 2030 agenda, we in the year 2025, bro. And DJ Trump on the beat. Donald Trump, bro. My nigga. All right? He is moving. All right? And I believe he's going to usher in the end, man. The Lord's using him for something very special, man, to bring in the destruction to this place, man. Because, hey, he pushed out MAGA, Make America Great Again, which this place was never great. But shit, you want to make America great again? Well, let me not say that. You want to make America great, this bitch need to be hit with fire. And that's going to happen via biblical prophecy, man. Via World War III, which is biblical prophecy. All right? But it says, "And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it." All right, and the visions is going into the prophecies. And the Lord gave, the prophets, the forefathers, these great men spoken of in the scriptures. He gave them visions of these things. Jacob's trouble, the MOTB, World War III, the nuclear destruction. And, in the ancient times, they couldn't understand what they were seeing. But we understand, a prophet comes back in that lot. So they understand now. All right. But it says that he that run, that he may run that readeth it. And that's us believers. Okay. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie." And it's speaking right now, man. All right. And these other camps pushing out that bullshit. MOTB is this, and they're sleeping with white. How the fuck is sleeping with white women, bro? If that's the case, I got the MOTB. Okay? How is it sin? If that's the case, we all got the MOTB. You guys, you niggas, and like I said, bro, I'm just fully convinced you niggas just dumb as hell. Are you sold out? And I'm fully convinced it's both. You took a bag or just something, it's not something not clicking in your brain. And the Lord got you like that. Truth be told. All right. It says, "Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come." It will not tarry, and it's coming, bro. Very soon. It could be a week from now. This whole shit about to go digital. And I want to read a little more on this. All right. I want to read a little more because I was doing my research. I was going through it. All right. This is the bill that just got passed. This is the Genius Act. All right, which we know Trump just signed off. And I was watching a video. He said America is going to be the capital for cryptocurrency, man. All right, so this whole shit about to go digital, man. Very soon. Coming to a cashless society, man. All right? But you already got certain businesses that's cashless. But it says the Genius Act, short for Guiding and Establishing National Innovation for U.S. Stablecoins Act. And Lord's why I prayed on my phone don't overheat. It's hot as shit out here. But it says it's now signed into the law as of July 18, 2025. So that was a couple days ago. Okay. But read this. Here's how it affects various stakeholders. Okay, it says must maintain 1/1 reserves in cash or treasuries with segregated accounts regular attestations, audits, and transparent redemption policies. Foreign issuers may enter the U.S. market only if regulated comparably, registered with the OCC, hold U.S. reserves, and comply with AML sanctions laws designed to safeguard consumers via stricter backing, audits, and clear disclosures. Classifies payment stablecoins as non-securities, clarifying jurisdiction and excluding them from the SEC securities regulations. I'm trying to grab the important stuff. U.S. financial system and economy encourages adoption of treasury bank stablecoins, which could boost demand for U.S. treasuries. Opens the door for mainstream players like PayPal, Amazon, and Walmart to issue their own compliant stablecoins, likely to position U.S. as a leader in the digital asset innovation. So this whole shit about to go digital, man. All right, and you Jakes, man, all you worried about is chasing the bag. We not pushing out to be broke. You gotta get your money at the end of the day. You gotta work, take care of your responsibilities. There's nothing wrong with trying to get some money, but we not here trying to be rich. All right, we trying to make enough to get by, which really you rich to be in. I always say this, man, you got enough money to take care of yourself and the people you care about around you, man, you rich. It don't matter how much money you got. All right, but we not here laboring to be rich, man. Shit, we laboring to be saved, because this shit not gonna matter when this shit go digital, bro. What you gonna, your stomach touching your back, your kids ain't ate. All right, you can't pay the rent. What you gonna do? You gonna take the C-hook? Because hey, that hour of temptation is coming. That's a test for everybody, all of us. It's a time of testing. Who do you serve? Do you serve this devil or do you serve the Most High? And a lot of our people gonna give in. Because why? They have no faith, bro. And really, they just wasn't predestined to pass the test, man. All right? But, let me see. And I looked up stablecoin. It says a stablecoin is a type of cryptocurrency designed to maintain a stable value, usually by being pegged. Salakia, man, because if you know what's going on in Israel, this nigga Alizé, all right, Guerrilla Hebrew, which he know you are a Hebrew Israelite, all right, but you know the history on this nigga. It had bitch had his whole ankles up, man. The nigga is sick, bro. All right, but it's not about him though. All right, but it says by being pegged to a real world asset like the US dollar, euro, or gold. Hey, this whole shit going digital. So we come into a cashless society, bro. It's all stemming back to biblical prophecy, man. But let me grab a few more and I'm gonna close it out. And I don't want to make this lesson too long. And that's the spirit. The sun went down a little bit. I don't want my phone to overheat as I'm doing the lesson. But it's Revelation. Well, I'm gonna grab this afterward. After I grab this, I'm trying to 13. Bear with me. This was coming. All right, Revelation 13. I'm gonna start in 15. All right, it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And who's he? Esau, Edom. The wicked elite that's in rulership. And what's this image of the beast? This New World Order, that wicked agenda they're pushing out, where they want everybody tagged and bagged. All right? And they're going to have it to it. And some brothers going to have to be beheaded for not taking this thing. So be it. All right? But what are you going to do? It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, and hey, man, which it could be anywhere. All right, but to tell you straight up, straight to the point, it don't matter what kind of status you got. It don't matter if you rich, poor, homeless, you're locked up, you're an average law-abiding citizen. Bro, everybody gonna have to take this thing, man. All right, it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So without this thing, you're not going to be able to do anything. All right. Hey, the WEF even said a while nearly 2 years ago. It says very soon you're gonna need to implement to purchase things such as water, food and water, man. And it's coming, bro. And let me grab this. I got 2 more and I'm gonna close it out. Cause, bro, this your time, bro. Fucking with my video all day, man. It's Revelation 3:10. All right. Because I'm gonna read in the NLT. Because you have obeyed my command to persevere. And when you go into the word persevere in the etymology, one of the words is endure. And we know the scripture says that he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So nobody's saved. None of us. Nobody walking on earth is saved, man. All right. But we hope to endure so we can be saved from what the Lord is bringing to this place, man. All right. But it says, I will protect you from the great time of testing that will come upon the whole world to test those who belong to this world. So it's just a test to see who belongs to this world, bro. And obviously our mentality is I ain't taking it, but we got to be humble because the scary part is you could be in that mindset. The Lord can still give you up to it, bro. But you got to be predestined at the end of the day. But we hope that the Lord keeps the spirit on us to be firm in that day, man. To not give into that thing, bro, because it's not of our own. None of us have free will. All right, none of us have free will. And the prime example when the jump shot was going out, you had people when they was talking about you gotta take a jump shot. You know, I ain't taking that shit. They got me fucked up. Hell no, I ain't taking shit. I ain't putting shit in my arm. They threatened your job. Motherfuckers came back looking sick in the face, man. All right. Motherfuckers came back looking sick in the face. Well, shit, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Now, and look, you came back looking sick in the face. You came back with permanent heart damage. Shit, most of you on the spiritual realm, bro. You all fucked up in the mind. You ain't have trust in the Lord. And that was just a pop quiz, man. But the FCAT is coming, bro. All right. And if they just threaten your job, how much more than when there's no food out here, bro? When you can't pay the rent. All right? But I'm going to tell you what us believers going to do, and I'm going to close out with this. All right? Isaiah 10. This is what we going to do, bro. And actually, real quick, let me finish this off. I want to read the 11th verse as well, bro, because we got a crown we fighting for. This Revelation 3:11 in the NLT. I am coming soon. Who? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. He's coming soon, bro. Okay? It says, hold on to what you have. What is that? This wisdom, this knowledge and understanding that he granted us with, he blessed us with, man. Okay? It says, so that no one will take away your crown. We got a crown, bro. And we can't I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, we can't let nothing take our crown. Not what we going through right now. All right, not the chastisement, the persecution that's coming. Not no bitch, bro. Especially Esau Edom, bro. Shit, I ain't let no base man take my crown. That's my mindset. A nigga that can't wipe his ass right, bro. A nigga with no salt. All right. A millimeter Peter, bro. I ain't let no damn millimeter Peter. I can't wipe his ass right. That's wicked as hell. That sleep with dogs take my crown. Cause who's gonna be giving? Which really, this is the Lord's seat here. But who's he gonna be using to endorse it? Esau Edom, bro. And which it goes into that mark, which the mark we hope we have is the mark from exemption. All right, spoken of in Ezekiel, which that mark is not talking about the sea hip. That's the mark the remnant has, bro, because it's going to be all our judgment going out, man. But whoever the Lord's elect is, that remnant, the 1/3, the great multitude, they're going to have that mark from exemption, bro. Okay, but let me grab this real quick, man, and I'm going to close it out. I don't want to make this lesson too long. It's already a part 2, but I pray it's edifying. Lord's word exhorting. But this Isaiah 10, and 20. This is what we gonna do, man. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day. What day? When all our hell breaks loose, when that great tribulation spoken of in Matthew 24 chapter and the 21st verse, with Jacob's trouble and Esau Edom comes with that great wrath. When this MOTB is rolled out, it says that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped to the house of Jacob. You hear that? It says a remnant, so not because the Lord ain't coming back to save all people. And the Lord's only coming back for the nation of Israel. And most importantly, he's coming back for the elect of the nation of Israel. 2/3 of our people got to go. All right. It says, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. So we're not going to be relying on these devils. Because, hey, bro, I just got me a sandwich. Had to go to the had to go to Wawa real quick. I went to Wawa to get a sandwich. That's Esau's store, bro. You gotta go to Esau for a new pair of kicks, some groceries, bro, to get a goddamn permit, a license, to get a passport, to ship out some mail, bro, like to travel. But hey, and there's nothing wrong with that. But hey, when this shit is rolled up, when they bring in this MOTB, bro, that's it, bro. Nah, fuck you, Esau. Fuck you in this system, man. That's the mentality us believers gonna be, man. Fuck you in this system, bro. Cause it's easy to say you believe now. I go for anybody. It's easy to say you believe now. You got food in your stomach. You got AC in the crib. All right. Life is good. I got red bottoms on, like Future was saying, and that's I got red bottoms on. Life is good. But how much more then when your stomach touching your back? Your kids ain't it. You can't pay the car note, the insurance, the bills. How much more then? What you gonna do? And the scripture talks about warning to them that go down to Egypt for help. So when you go down to Esau, bro, when this shit is rolled out, bro, you're through. You're eating a nuclear missile, bro. There's no coming back. You could try to scratch it out. Nah, you through already, bro. All right, but it says, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, and truth. And Isaiah 65:13, my servant shall eat. And I'm just roughly paraphrasing. My servant shall drink. My servant shall rejoice, man. Somebody got to fulfill that lot. Hey, Book of Ezra. I forgot exactly what chapter it is, but scripture talks about how you should have abundance, man. The heathen shall envy thee. Somebody got to fulfill that lot. Hey, Isaiah 4:1. So whoever these men are, man, this remnant, they're gonna be good, bro. You ain't got nothing to worry about, man. We're gonna have to fully 144% put our trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Best believe he's gonna come through like he always do, man. All right, so with that, Lord's will, I pray this lesson was edifying, Lord willing, exhorting. And hey, bro, this shit about to go digital, man. All right. Hey, so with that, closing out, once again, I want to give all honor and glory, all right, that's due to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, B'Shem Hakadash. All right, and once again, I want to give double honors unto our apostles and bishops of Great Millstone who taught us his truth and ruleth well. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom, Yahweh Rat Dazah, Lord's will, on to the next.